Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Machine Check, and today we've got a 2023 Toyota Supra. Well, Phil, thanks for bringing the Supra out here. I know today it's a little cold, so this is not the same day that we're filming the run, but that's okay. But yeah, thank you for bringing this thing out here.
Absolutely.
What made you choose the Supra kind of initially?
Yeah, the Supra was just a very attractive car when it came out. I guess we saw the prototype, probably 10 years ago at this point. So
yeah, the FT1, right?
Yeah, so we saw that car a long time ago, and I was like, man, if they made that car, that'd be cool. A lot of people detract that from the car, that it is a BMW underneath, but it looks great. You know, it runs great. Like, I chose the Supra because it's a really nice car. It's for the price point. Cars around that price range, you don't usually see this level of performance standard. Toyota's really pushing the performance on this car and trying to get people interested in performance driving.
So what is your favorite driving characteristic of this car?
Driving characteristic, I think it's great because it can do a lot comfortably. When you turn it up, it accepts it, and it will do what you tell it to do. And it'll do it for a long time. A lot of guys track them very regularly, and with a stock setup, you know, not adding in a bunch of horsepower, or it's a very reliable platform. But then I can drive it to work every day if I want to. Obviously, my drive is pretty short, but you know, I think even if it was a longer drive, you're comfortable.
What's the future plan, if there is one?
I don't know. I just kind of go day by day with this thing. You know, it's just an easy car to live with. Yeah. Just keep out of the car and keep enjoying it. And like when we do track days, I'll sign up. You know, we don't do them very often. You know, a lot of people take this car to the track every other weekend. To know that people do that and still have a reliable vehicle, that's a good peace of mind for me.
Yeah. All right, predictions. How do you think this thing is going to do up here? Not today, but when we come back and film the run, because it's way too cold and there's actually like black ice up there right now. How do you think the car is going to do up there?
Downhill section looks pretty, I don't know if it's demanding on the brakes, but it looks a little demanding. I think it'll do great. It's a little heavy, like I said earlier, but you know, it does what you want it to do. So I think it'll do all right.
In terms of overall performance for this particular road, I actually think this car is really, really suited for Mount Udon. I think it'll be pretty quick up there. Yeah. And you're, you know, obviously you have karting experience and you're quite quick. So I think it's not to set high expectations or put pressure on you, but I think you have a really good chance of being towards the top. But I say this in a lot of the videos, we're just having fun. Let's hit the mountain and have a good time.
Yeah.
Cool. 3, 2, 1.
Well, Phil, it's been a couple of weeks since we came up and filmed the beauty shots, but thank you for coming back and filming the run. So how did it feel out there?
Felt pretty good. First run actually felt better than the second run. I felt a little bit more comfortable. The sport mode just makes that throttle angle, the pedal application just a bit too much on the tight twisty sectors of this road. I think you'll see it in the run. It felt good. I enjoyed it. It's a fun little course.
Yeah, good. No, thank you for coming. And yeah, I mean, like I said before the run, like we got lucky this morning and conditions were pretty perfect on the first run. Looked fantastic. It sounded fantastic. It looked really fast. So yeah, I'm excited to see exactly where you stack up on the leaderboard. Yeah, beautiful run and yeah, beautiful car. So thank you very much for bringing it out, and stay tuned to see hopefully more of the Supra. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Hell yeah, dude.
Perfect.
Well, actually, I found the case. The GoPro is missing. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's still recording. Look at that. It is. It's not super roasted, actually. I'm actually pretty impressed. The camera housing's cracked. Kind of impressive. This is a Hero 4, so this thing's kind of old, but it's still recording. I love that it fell off like literally at the beginning of the run. That is probably the most hilarious part. Give it to GoPro for the old Hero 4 hanging on, man.